General Grievous was the supreme commander of the Separatist droid army, who was killed by Obi-Wan Kenobi near the end of the Clone Wars. So what happened to his body, and were any more like him created afterwards? In canon, an Imperial doctor by the name of Silo experimented on creating cybernetically enhanced warriors who were supposedly going to make Force-sensitive individuals obsolete, as their cybernetics were supposed to grant them abilities far superior than those granted by the Force itself. One such test subject was Carbon, a Mon Calamari who was placed within a cybernetic body that was inspired by General Grievous's design. Carbon was one of many of Silo's test subjects, meant to defeat and replace Darth Vader as the Emperor's main enforcer. He was trained to wield 4 lightsabers, and showed to have a similar fighting style as Grievous. During one of his missions, Carbon sought to kill Darth Vader, and be the one granted as the new Emperor's apprentice. As the fight started, Vader was able to block Carbon's swift attacks with ease. Using the Force, Vader knocked his opponent back, proceeding to trick him by springing a trap on him, resulting in Carbon being crushed by a starship. Vader then cut down Carbon, showing no mercy to the Grievous wannabe. In Legends following the Clone Wars, General Grievous's body was recovered by clone troopers and transported into one of Emperor Palpatine's storehouses on Utapau. It remained there untouched for years, until an Imperial doctor named Nicole Kinesworthy uncovered the body and used it for his NK project. The NK project's purpose was to create highly advanced combat droids called NK Necrosis. Along with recovering Grievous's body, Kinesworthy also collected the remaining Magna Guards, turning them back on and having them train the NK droids in lightsaber combat, just how they would help train Grievous when he was alive. Only one NK Necrosis droid was built. It wielded a red double-bladed lightsaber, to which it showed proficient skill with. It also showed curiosity, wondering about who Grievous was, and whether or not he was just a shell of the past cyborg. The NK Necrosis droid, along with its Magna Guards, were later destroyed by spacers, who scavenged its pieces and sold them on the invisible market, which was just an extreme version of the black market. The mask of the NK droid was later purchased by Grand Admiral Thrawn, who kept it as a piece of art within his chambers. The Imperial cyborgs' faces, known as Terror Troopers and Terror Biodroids, were also heavily inspired by Grievous's mask as well. Thanks for watching this video. Be sure to subscribe for more videos like this one. And as always, may the Force be with you.